In the small North Queensland town of Ayr, private security guards patrol the streets.
Go left?
Yeah, turn left, mate, go.
There's growing unrest here about youth crime.
One night here they did 8 ram raids. You know, that's 8 businesses that have to suffer. It's a ripple effect. It's making people feel scared in their own house.
Some spooked residents are chipping in money.
And we walk through here about 5 times a night.
To have guards monitor their neighbourhood.
Having them come through, it just helps me to feel safe.
The police can't be everywhere at once. They're tied up on other jobs.
At the other end of the state, this Gold Coast family has joined the chorus calling for a crime crackdown. Captured on CCTV, young intruders invaded their home, allegedly taking off with 2 cars and thousands of dollars in property, leaving behind a trail of damage. Their exploits posted online. 4 teenage boys have been charged, the youngest just 13.
There is no deterrence. We need to give some serious jail time for these thugs.
Youth crime will be a key battleground at the October state election.
Get out now!
While overall crime is falling, the arrest rates for a small group of serious offenders is steadily increasing.
We have seen an increase in weapons being used in offending, and also a number of our robbery offences have seen an increase over the last financial year.
As of December, there were 45 declared serious repeat offenders in Queensland. Almost half were in Townsville.
It's immensely frustrating and probably evidence that we need to do something a little bit different.
After mounting pressure, the state government's funded a police helicopter for the North Queensland city.
It can help with the tracking of stolen vehicles to be in a more safe manner, so that it reduces the risk of injury to offenders, police or members of the community as well.
A parliamentary inquiry has just wrapped up public hearings around the state, examining ways to reform Queensland's youth justice system. Some, including Townsville's mayor, are pushing for mandatory minimum sentences for certain offences and removing the principle of detention as a last resort. Queensland already locks up more young people than anywhere else in the country. 70% are Indigenous. Elders and advocates say detention is not the solution and want to focus on healthcare and diversion.
They're children. Should we be incarcerating these children and allowing them to just, learn and keep learning the ways of, crime? Are we educating to make the change?
Young people don't get up in the morning and wish that they became crime lords. It is just the easiest job to get.
The biggest street university in the country opened in Townsville a few months ago. It's already engaged with more than 250 at-risk young people.
If you only make the stick bigger to whack someone with, you're only going to find, just as we have with our drug laws, it doesn't stop people using drugs. You actually need opportunities for that person to find something else. So it is the same for youth crime.
An interim report into Queensland's youth justice reforms is due at the end of March. Lily Nothling, ABC News, Townsville.